And we're back.
Hey, it's over.
I forgot. I stopped the recording, and so I forgot that the button to also mute in Discord is F11.
Oh, hi. Oh, yes.
His name is John.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Fintogan.
It's still, it gets me, but I also feel like I'm getting numb to it because like I'm not freaking out as hard. But it's still like, it's still so loud on my end, so like, oh my god.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Now you know how I feel when like I go into Discord with Finto and it's like quiet as hell, but then he just shows up out of nowhere and like he
Love you, buddy.
freaking says, "What's up, Gables?" But like it's loud as hell on my freaking earbuds.
I still remember when he fucking popped into Discord. He's like, "Yo,
Yo." He knows that you're in Discord.
I'm pretty sure he would. I'm pretty sure he has his Discord up.
All mine.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Wait, what the? Oh shit! It's a Viper.
What's that?
Incoming.
Oh shit! What? Whoa! Hold on. Oh my god! I didn't realize I was gonna run into some explosives as well. Jesus. Ah shit! I became addicted to medics. Oh
I
no.
wonder if those explosives.
I know, Finto. Like every time we're about to talk, like just get caught up in all those explosions.
Finto, what's up, brother?
What's up, boys?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, grand. I'm working and lurking, you know, the usual.
Yeah, of
Oh yeah,
course.
dude.
I'm just like trying to catch up on some theories and stuff for Loki as well. Like,
Can't run from me.
I'm just like I hate not being able to see the episode for so long because I have to like do a kind of social media blackout
Right.
until I've watched it, just because there's just so many spoilers everywhere, and every YouTube channel that I like to watch, like it's just all breakdowns and theories and all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh shit, I can't look at anything. So usually when I wake up on a Thursday morning, I'm like, oh yes, the floodgates are open, I can just kind of safely browse everything.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for the podcast because there's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about for you guys.
Drunky hates the episode. He hated it.
I
He
knew
hated it.
I knew he would. I really did know that he would. Like, and I know why. I know why.
I know why he hated it as well, but I'm curious. I think I'm gonna work hard. He says he's gonna watch it again, but I'm gonna work hard to try and, you know, convince him otherwise, or make him see, you know, the greatness that it was, you know. And I think like he has a point, you know. He's like, you know, sorry, they're always doing this stuff that it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, here's a little tiny niblet of what's coming, but there's great stuff coming, and it's like we're sick of waiting. And I think like the way I look at these Disney shows is like, you know, they're DLCs, they're little tiny added features or bonuses to the MCU, and I just don't expect anything crazy out of them.
Yeah.
Right.
All mine.
Especially for the first couple anyway. I think maybe like when we start getting to the back half of them, like Hawkeye and Secret Invasion and stuff, I think they'll have much more importance. But the main thing I take away from that episode is that, like, you know, the multiverse is 1000% fully open, and I think now I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if we saw that Spider-Man trailer, because the Spider-Man trailer will be full of multiverse shit, and it wouldn't have made sense before watching that episode of Loki. No, sorry, it would have made sense to us, but normal people would be like, what the fuck is going on here? How is this possible?
Yeah. Well, we got What If and we got Shang-Chi and that, so
And
yeah,
that's like a perfect opportunity. If they don't, then, you know, everyone's gonna get really pissed off. And
DC DC's Titans season 3 is out as well around the same time as What If, so it's going to be a crazy time for TV. Like, it's going to be amazing.
I heard
that season looks so good.
So I need to watch that show, dude.
Yeah, I need to catch up.
It's actually really, really good. The first season is excellent. You get such a dark view of Robin. Like, he's just after, like, Dick Grayson is just after leaving Batman. He's going out on his own, like, you know, and he's like, he's going as far as like killing people. Like he's beating the shit out of people. He's really dark. It's really gruesome, and like he's trying to find himself, and it's just really good. Like, you know, he's trying to break away from the whole Batman thing, and then like season 2 is just brings in like Deathstroke and does him really well, and like Superboy comes in, and it's one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen when they bring Superboy in. It's just it's actually really good. There's some bad episodes in there, like it's not all amazing. The end of season 2 was like, I remember watching it and I was like, one of the biggest letdowns ever, because the whole season building up to the finale was just so good, and then like they just dropped the ball for the last episode. I was like, oh, I can't believe they've done this. Like, it was just such a bad ending. But now after seeing these trailers for season 3, I'm like, okay, it looks like they're going to redeem themselves. Like, the season 3 looks phenomenal.
Like a Nightwing, dude.
Oh, bro, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. We've so much content coming up to look forward to. It's crazy.
And honestly, Finto, I love that your excitement for it. It really hypes it up, and I'm really excited to hear more about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope some people are going to watch it so that I can kind of talk about it in the podcast and stuff, because I'm going to want to definitely talk about it.
I'll do my best to catch up. Where can I watch it?
I think it's do you have HBO Max?
No, but I could buy it.
Hey, it's all on HBO Max now, I believe. Because they bought the rights to it. Like, same with Doom Patrol and a few of the other DC properties, I think. The Swamp Thing show, I don't know if season 1 is still on it, but I think the CW bought that, and I think they're going to continue that one because it got cancelled from the DC universe. Fucking platform before that was sold to HBO, but yeah, I highly recommend.
Any closer, I'm
Doom
shooting
Patrol
any Legionary
and Titans are 2 really good DC shows, for sure. Yeah. They actually bring in the Doom Patrol in season 1 of Titans, which was really cool. Yeah, but they actually it was before the show actually got picked up. So there's a couple of the actors who didn't actually make it to the main show, which is kind of funny. Like, they have a different main guy, like the guy who plays their kind of Xavier character. They got Timothy Dalton, who was like 007. They got him to play him in the show, and he's fucking brilliant. But they didn't have him in Titans for the pilot, so they kind of did like a little mini pilot in Titans to see what it pick up. Like, but then obviously it did get picked up. But like, they have Brendan Fraser plays the robot guy in it. It's fantastic. Like, it's so good.
That was awesome. Like his, in a way, that was like his comeback role.
Yeah,
in a way, yeah, because he's been gone for a while, and a lot of people are, they want to see more of him because he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's fun. Like, he's definitely
he's a very genuine person, like a very cool guy to talk to. It just sucked that the things he had to go through.
Yeah, I think he had a lot of personal shit going on that kept him away from Hollywood for a long time. But no, he's absolutely hilarious, and like he completely steals the show. I was listening to an interview with him as well, and he says, like, because like, he plays like a robot in Doom Patrol, and like for most of the scenes he's not like himself. There's a couple of flashback scenes where you actually see him playing himself, but for most of it he says he sits at home and just records his lines on an iPhone and sends them in.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw that, and
which is still fine. Like, that's fine.
I think
but like, he plays a robot, so they kind of fuck up his voice anyway. So like, it's like, it doesn't matter. They're just filling him full of effects. Like, so it doesn't need to be crystal clear. Like,
right.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Because I mean, that's cool. Like, that sounds like he's really dedicated to the work. Not like, oh, all right, well, I know my lines. Okay, let's get this rolling. I'm like, really? No, he's very dedicated to the work. And even somebody asked him a while back, they said that because I guess he didn't really go to conventions like here and there since for a while, but somebody asked him, "Hey, would love to see you again to play as Rick in like another Mummy movie or something. That'd be cool if they were to bring him back." And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I would love to see that.
Oh yeah, with him as O'Connell, that would be sick.
As O'Connor, O'Connell, he did a really good job. Him and Rachel Weisz, they did a fantastic job together.
Yeah, absolutely. Those Mummy movies are great.
Yeah, dude.
I just thought like he's just not in shape anymore, so I don't know. Could he play him? Like I don't know how they bring that into the story. Like
Is he one sandwich away from fat?
Oh no, he's like 12 subs over fat. Like he's massive, dude.
He's a tall guy.
I just love that line from. was it from Infinity War?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Sandwich. Oh, what was,
yeah. That's
what was
that's what they're talking about. Star-Lord, isn't it? He's like, I'm ripped. He's like, I'm as big as Thor. He's like, you're one sandwich away from fat.
That was so good.
Here's a man. This is a real man.
He's like, I'm feeling attacked. He's like, okay, I'll go back to the gym.
Go back to the gym, all right? And he's all like,
Patrolling the
freaking trying to talk down at Thor.
He's trying to copy me.
Yeah. This is really my voice. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm still really upset with Chris Pratt over the whole Infinity War thing. So I kind of, when I'm watching these scenes, I'm just like, oh, fuck off, Pratt. I hate you.
no matter how funny he was in those scenes, you're like,
he can never be funny to me anymore. I'm just so upset over it.
But then we wouldn't
everything.
But then we wouldn't have like Endgame and like all this other stuff. It's like with Hulk. We wouldn't have Loki without Hulk.
That's true. That is very true. You know, is Hemsworth doing the voice of Thor in What If?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first recon guy looking after me.
Because I know that OBJ's not playing that.
No, he was out of contract by then, I think. I actually can't believe that they actually got Chadwick Boseman to do T'Challa. It was his last thing that he did before he died. But when I was watching the trailer, I'm like, it sounds nothing like Chadwick Boseman. So
right?
I thought they got somebody else in to do the voice, and I was like, it's kind of a bad impression of Chadwick. It turns out it actually is Chadwick. I'm just like, shit, I feel bad for saying that now, you know?
It's like I take
you just wonder, was he like very, very sick and just recorded lines somehow, somewhere, like not in a professional studio or something like that, or maybe you just wouldn't know. Like I just feel bad for the commentators. I just feel so bad.
Wasn't there a story about like this group of people who were like doing a contest to find out who was like a good impressionist of like this one celebrity, and then the celebrity actually showed up and he didn't even win first place?
Oh my god, yeah, that's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember who it was though. They were like doing an impression, like it was like an impressions audition, and the actor themselves came 8th or something. The actual person, there was people who could impersonate them better.
Wow.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's from.
It's so sad. He couldn't even win his own contest.
Yeah, that's so funny, dude. That's crazy.
Tom Hiddleston's really good at impressions.
He's so good.
He's
There's loads of videos popping up with him nowadays. So many. And they're all hilarious.
Oh yeah, dude. He knocks it out of the ballpark, dude. It just sounds so believable. Especially when he did that impersonation of freaking Robert De Niro. Because, when he was on the Graham Norton show, he did an impersonation of him from The Heat, and I was like, dude, that was really good. And even De Niro was all like, wow. Okay.
He was chuffed.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of people, like people would impersonate him.
To it. Like,
if we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt.
I suppose you can't be an actor though. You know, that's your job is impersonating people, and you know what I mean. That's what you do for a living. So I think like someone like Robert De Niro is gonna see that and go, wow, like that's really that's talent, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think it was because like when other people would do the De Niro impersonation, you can see De Niro's like, oh, that was alright, but then it's like I think when Hiddleston did it, it was just like, yeah, that was actually pretty legit.
The clips of him doing like Chris Hemsworth and him doing like Graham Norton himself and all that, he's just so good. He's just so good. Like you know when someone's good at doing impressions, when like, you know, their facial expressions change and everything. It's like they morph.
Yeah.
Like you see his face changes and everything.
Annie, this is the pre-podcast.
Yeah, we're doing a little warm-up session, Annie.
A good
morning.
face morph is I would say one of the best ones is Jim Carrey. When he really gets into character, like you can see his face kind of like change.
Yeah, they morph. It's like, you know, they try,
He goes
like,
insane.
I don't know, they're changing their fucking voice boxes and everything. Like it's nuts. Crazy.
Like, I remember he did a stand-up a while back. He did an impersonation of Jack Nicholson and Clint Eastwood. Dude, he's funny.
He's such
creepy as fuck.
He's such a talent. Do you ever see do you know that dude from Police Academy, Michael Winslow?
Yes.
Do you ever see any of his like stand-up stuff?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He can play like the full guitar with his mouth. And like there's a video of him where he's on stage pretending to be Jimi Hendrix, and he's doing guitar solos with his mouth, making noises with his mouth, and he's like doing like distorted electric guitar. It's fucking terrifying. He's doing guitar solos with his mouth, and he's on stage dressed as fucking thing like Jimi Hendrix, and you'd swear you were watching footage from Woodstock or something. It's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, dude. He was. I think
he's such a legend.
Purple Haze.
Michael Winslow is still with us, right?
Yeah, I think so. A friend of mine actually interviewed him a while ago. He was over here doing something, and a friend of mine who worked for like a website or something like that ended up getting an interview with him. And like he ended up doing a few like they were like, can you do any like, you know, sound effects for us or whatever? Like, I'm sure he gets asked this every day of the fucking week, but he started like making perfect elephant noises and stuff like that. My friend was just breaking up laughing, like just like couldn't believe it. Like, but he's just like in the middle of a conversation, he'll just be like like whatever. He's just like sounds like a fucking elephant. Like it's just mental.
That's freaking hilarious, dude. That man, he's done that for over like a decade, dude, and he's
bro, like sure
good.
most of those like Police Academy movies were in like the 1980s. Like he's been going for fucking 20-30 years doing that shit. Like it's insane. And you know he was 10 years old doing that shit as well. Like, you know, he's been doing that his entire life. Like that's not something you just pick up. Like it's something, you know,
he perfected it, and that's amazing. That how he just like my people, you know, of course will be like, oh, that's weird. I'm like, usually the weirdest thing is just actually makes it pretty talent. That's pretty good talent, and if you get used to it, then you never know where it will take you, dude.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys, I gotta go. I gotta do a few little bits before I take my lunch. So
no.
I'll be in chat. I'll be in chat anyway.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Catch you in the
later, boys.
Man.
Thanks for stopping by.
Catch you later. Bye.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Oh, it's always fun chatting with Finto.
Yeah, dude. I was shocked. I thought he was just gonna say hi. That's it.
No, like, well, I think now, like, anytime he knows that we're in Discord, he's gonna try to stop by, which I'm totally for. I love when he gets a chance to chat with us. You know.
What can I do for you, my fine dear?
Love you, buddy. You're awesome.
Love you too, buddy. Love you too, Fantonius.
Sneak attacks. He's gonna.
Congratulations.
He's gonna do what you did, Gabe. He's gonna John Cena me, and then he's gonna come in and be like, "Got him."
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties. I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because of my patriotic duty.
Okay. That time it didn't get me that bad. Like I had looked over and I saw it and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
You all right, Dark Souls? Stay with us, man. Just you know.
I just fell asleep.
I hope he did. Fuck. You don't want to black out just for the sake of blacking out.
Men have waged war.
Congratulations,
People fight and
Zoe.
die for what they believe in.
Nice.
I'm just here to
So
patch
could-
them up so they can go on their
Zoe
merry
could
way.
run Fallout
Do
3.
no harm in all that.
Woo. Those are the
Now,
games, I'm telling you.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in.
I
There's
hope you're
barely enough
doing
equipment or
well,
medicine
Dark
to handle
Souls.
the
Like,
number of
that's
injuries we
that's
have.
all that matters is
To
that
make
you're
things
doing
worse,
well
I
and
think
that
someone
you're
might be
hanging out
stealing
with
my
us
supplies.
and you're having fun. And even if you fall asleep, I'm totally fine if you fall asleep. That means you are comfortable enough to just pass out, you know?
Yeah, you know, you hear our wonderful voices and we're
The
all
simple
talking.
fact that I no longer
and
have
we're
as many
telling you
supplies as
to.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands
Yeah.
full with injured
John
soldiers.
Cena's pitching. True. Oh yeah, Finto. Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, because like I'm not like when I'm chatting with you and Finto, like I don't want to continue like dialogue in the game because I don't want to mesh the two, and then it allows me to look at chat, and then I could just go around and steal shit and fall out.
It's best when that happens when, what is it like earlier? I wasn't in chat or anything, but I came in later, and then you were like in that moment where you were just paying attention,
Yeah,
and it was quiet. All of a sudden, freaking John Cena goes,
scared the shit out of me.
"Oh yes."
That would definitely
Thank
be
you, Lord.
appreciated.
Oh, at least you don't have a freaking scream. Other
I think it
people
just
would
got a
have a
little bit hotter
scream
in
in like a scream in their sound alert, and that shit. I'm like, man,
I
you
store a
crazy.
variety of drugs
Like
here,
the
but it
flood.
looks like my
But
supply of
sometimes
Hydra
I
is
think
diminishing
during
rather quickly.
Halloween month, yeah, he has like a scream as a sound alert, and it will go off every now and then. It is creepy as hell.
It really is.
Oh, are you crazy, man? And he's playing freaking Phasmophobia or something at the moment, like at that time. Dude, I don't know how you do it.
I mean, like I know that in later on when when I'm finished playing this, I'm probably gonna. I'd like to play some scary games, for sure. I'd like to play some scary games.
Okay.
There we go.
There's my little buttercup.
I forgot he calls me like Buttercup and everything. This guy's weird.
The hell?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, this dude.
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
Weirdo.
I was calling you a buttercup.
Yeah.
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating. You know, the usual. Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them. I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
Okay, so me have him fix me up because I don't remember if my limbs are bad right now. Okay. Oh god, he's got the needle.
Oh, never mind.
There's my little buttercup.
Oh, fucking weird. I have an I have an addiction. I forgot. Dude, I wonder how long I should be going on with this. I should probably get some rest that way I can play again
There's
later.
my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. If whenever
like,
you're ready.
Because, dude, like you and I should get some rest. That way we can wake up later and like, you know, enjoy the rest of the day playing. Like, and I'll, you know, stream again or whatnot. Unless you're gonna end up staying up, then in which case I'll stay up a couple more hours with you.
Yeah, I'll probably stay up just probably like another hour or so.
Okay.
I mean,
There's my little buttercup.
If you're tired, dude, then yeah, man. Head to bed.
I mean, not necessarily like tired, but like I know that like I don't want to make it to where I won't be like up during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what did the guy say? So let's take out the camp for Learn Hope Medical Center at night. Search camp. clues. So there's more clues somewhere around here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, and as much like I know that as much as I'd like to wait. Am I tripping?
Oh.
What's going on here?
Better move along. There's not much for you here.
It's like showing that there's something right here, but I can't tell what.
Showing like as if
like there's a thing I can do over there, but I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, I don't know. It's broken.
Anyways, but yeah, I like I said, I'm having a fantastic time with you and everyone in chat, and
yeah,
I think that's why it keeps me going so much. But I know, well, like I know the moment we stop talking, or the moment I like try to stay focused on the game, I'm gonna end up feeling tired.
That's true.
I almost want to go grab some breakfast and then pass out, but like I don't know. Okay, let me just stake out at night. Save. And I need to wait, or can I sleep somewhere? Sleep in this bed? Where can I sleep? I don't think I can sleep anywhere in this area. Let's see, he said, so, 200, so that's what? Let's do 6 hours in, and then we'll just wait until about 2 in the morning. So Gabe, what other games have you been like planning on like thinking about playing?
Well, Final Fantasy VII, OG Final Fantasy VII.
Ooh, I'm down to watch that.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I want to do it. So here's the thing. I heard that. Well, okay, I got it. Okay, so I was watching Max play Remake, and because he's a huge fanatic of FF7, that's like his #1 game.
Mm-hmm.
So watching him play Remake, I didn't watch the whole thing, but just getting his thoughts of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really crazy though that he's been explaining about is that this game, that remake, he keeps stating that the remake is a sequel to FF7 to OG. The reason why is because a lot of things already pretty much happened. A lot of things are already are set in motion. That things that supposed to happen from the OG, but everything's twisted. Everything's just wow. So it feels as if Cloud has already experienced this stuff. Already experienced what happened in the events of OG. Right. It's just now everything's just okay, why am I getting these memories? And not just Zach's memories, but why am I getting these freaking phantoms showing up here and there? Trying to, even why is Sephiroth showing up so early on?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just how he explained it to where it's making me think, oh shit, I do have to play OG first. Well, first and foremost, because it'll explain more of the story, which we pretty much know what happens. I mean, I'm not going to say anything in chat, but
I actually don't know what happened.
Okay, so I'm not going to say it, but overall, it's one of those stories that. Yeah, the game's like a lot of people would say, it's overrated.
Oh shit! Oh, Limey! Yeah. Oh my god! Thank you so much for subscribing, Limey. You subscribed for 3 months in a row already. Holy shit!
All right.
Thank you so much, Limey.
There's my little buttercup.
Sabrew heart, Sabrew
I
heart,
need-
Sabrew heart, Sabrew heart.
Zabrew heart, Zabrew heart, Zabrew heart.
Sabrew head, Sabrew head, Sabrew head, Sabrew heart.
It's so funny when it's Zabrew heart.
Very Zabrew heart. Zabrew.
Let's go.
Let's
What am I?
go.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Like It says stake out the Camp for Learn Hope Medical Center at night. Search for Camp for Learn Hope for clues about missing medical supplies. Do I just need to like sleep?
Yes, so.
Here, let me sleep for like 23 hours.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm gonna be hungry and I'm thirsty and then I'm gonna need to take a piss. Thank you so much for subscribing again, Limey. You got that blue flask, and you are hanging out with Smurtle with that blue flask as well. I love it. The colors look amazing. I love it.
Hello.
Where?
What?
I've been I literally slept through here, and I don't see anybody like trying to infiltrate this area.
That's really weird.
Fuck, like tossing shit around. I'm not playing with your shit anymore, Richards. You tell me who did it.
That way.
Yeah, I'm thirsty as fuck, and I'm hungry.
Borderlands is another one too. Part 2. I want to play part 2.
I'm totally down to play 2. If you just want to do you and me play 2, I'm down with that. But like, I think I think it'd be fun to play with 4 of us. But like, I know it's really tough to do that nowadays because most of the time everyone's schedules are all fucked. So
Yeah, that's true.
Some of the other guys.
What is it?
Move
I
along.
talked to Ivan. He did say that he's down to play because he's beaten that game a couple of times too.
right.
And I'm all like, and he's like, he's down to start a new game. I'm like, okay, that's cool. At least we'll have 2 people who know like more, have more knowledge of that game than I do.
Yeah. Did
maybe-
you ever play it or beat it?
Oh, I played it before. I
Hey,
played
Clint.
It, and then Clint.
Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Clint?
What the
Look, everyone. The zebra roof is still on.
I mean, it's only almost been about 7 hours. I think I usually go for longer than that, but like.
18 hours.
Oh, what the
goddamn.
fuck? There's a big book of science right here. I need to steal this.
Ooh.
Am I a hero?
Oh, damn.
Oh, Finto! Thank you for the gifted
I
sub to
really
Clint
can't
Master
say,
Flex.
but yes.
Finto. Yeah, Finto is
Fin-
on it.
Finto giving Clint Master Flex his own flask.
Got the flash.
It's got a green flask.
Ooh.
Love it. Thank you so much, Finto, for the gifted sub. You fucking rock. You're my fucking hero. Any day.
He's the hero.
I was gonna do like the song like Hero from Foo Fighters when I'm but I was like, I'm probably gonna get hit with the strike.
There goes my
DMCA strike.
EMTA strike. Watch it as he goes.
Watch it as I go.
There goes that Fintonius Maximus.
All right, let me read this big book of science.
Read.
So I got my science up to 63. Hell yeah. 6 points away from that golden number.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of
What
tabulating
island's another one,
stockpiles,
too?
kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between
I
our
have a
numbers
big
and our
list
reports,
going on, dude.
especially with regards to
What happened?
intercepting hostiles.
There is a
I'm
big
wondering
list
if our radio
of
security
things that I
codes have been
want to do.
compromised.
Of games I
I
want
need someone to deliver
complete.
security code upgrades
Mhm.
to each of the ranger
Oh,
stations.
yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Oh, tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations.
You need to give me a
Show
high
it to the
five.
comm officers there.
Yes.
Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
What do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope,
There,
compiling
yeah.
reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the
Ooh,
brass
turn
at
to
Karen.
center.
Unofficially, I'm
I'm
also
really,
in charge of radio security.
I'm really thankful that
No
Clint
one else
actually
seems to take it as
has
seriously
the
as I do.
1K bit emote. Like it's really cool to see when other people have it.
Oh, the 20?
The 1K bit emote like of my face like.
Oh,
I
your
guess-
face. That's funny.
For a nuclear
I think I'm almost there.
winner.
I'll have to check.
I think so too. I feel like you've donated quite a bit here and there. Holy shit! I gotta find.
Darn it, I am not. But. Huh. Huh.
Wake the fuck up, soldier!
You're back.
Get the fuck up, samurai.
I brought the new
burn.
brought new security codes for the station's radio from Sergeant Reyes. Hey. Yee, with the 95 unicorn hearts. Is it what does Drunky say? Unicorn dogs?
I think it's unicorn dogs. I think so.
Simple
I love
enough to
it.
change.
Oh my
I
God.
doubt
That's
the
funny.
Legion's listening in on us. They're not that sophisticated.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry, right?
So one of the reasons why I wanted to go to Camp Forlorn Hope for this as well is because if you don't go to Camp Forlorn Hope before you find this guy within Novak that gives you another quest, by the time you talk to that guy in Novak and then come here, the Legion has already destroyed this area. So like you don't get to completely finish that one part in your quest line. God damn it! Like I need
You're right.
I need some more water, dude. I've been talking for quite a bit.
Oh, that's not good.
You know what? Oh God. No, I'm fine. I just you know what's crazy is I think I've seen people who have tried to do like 24-hour streams. If they talk consistently for nearly that amount of time, they're gonna lose their voice, which is insane.
Yeah, true.
Have you ever felt that way when you were doing your stream? Like, have you ever felt like that moment of like, man, my voice feels kind of like hoarse, or like it's a little rough right now?
No. Actually, no. I'm surprised. Like, I think sometimes when I would drink water, it kind of felt weird.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's just like,
you just
well,
have
my
the
voice-
you just have
my
those
voice
good
was
strong
good.
vocal cords.
Yeah. Can't get those pipes working.
Yeah, get those pipes
Gotta get
clean.
Pipes, man. You know, you gotta use that. What is it? Drano. You gotta use Drano.
No, Drano. Do not
use
drink
Drano.
Drano.
You gotta do the Drano. Because then you just don't talk. No, there's a way. It's just
You
as
just
you don't yell when if you're talking in like a very very like monotone voice or
Yeah.
just you're not like raising your voice as much.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're okay. Just not to, when you do get pissed off though, when you rage, it's bad.
Yeah, like it's funny. Like well, you know me, like I don't necessarily rage, but like,
But you have your moments where you're just like, this mother.
or I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Did you see the clip that they made of when Sergeant McGee died in Fallout New Vegas? I was following Sergeant McGee after the whole after the whole Prim situation. Oh shit!
Gecko.
Oh, these are fire gecko too.
These fuckers are scary. Yeah, we don't want them. Yeah. Good thing you have Boone and Eddie.
They're fucking beasts, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. They got your back.
Got your back, sugar.
God.
But yeah, there's a clip of like the aftermath. So like I was following Sergeant McGee, and this was after I had helped Prim, and since McGee wasn't going to be like the sole sheriff of Prim, and it was Myers instead, it basically turned into a moment of like, I guess McGee was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take off, I'm gonna go do my own thing, which then led to like him going and just utterly like decimating powder gangers along the way. But because they were throwing powder charges at him, it was slowly but surely whittling away his health.
No.
And eventually he came down to a crawl. And then from that crawl, he was like, I looked away for like, literally looked away for like about a few seconds, and turn around, and then all of a sudden you hear, and he just drops to the ground, and I'm like, oh fuck, he was gone, like he died.
No.
I don't remember getting informed.
Yeah.
Skirmishes mostly.
Dang,
The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when
Yeah,
they know
Dark
it's
Souls,
us
get
they're
that
up
checked out,
against.
buddy.
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger
We
numbers.
need you
lately.
up and running. We need
We
you
don't have
like
a minute this post to intercept
chatting
them
with
all.
us again, man. Like I like when you like, you know, had a bunch of things like that you wanted me to raid as far as games.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I think this is the area where Boone actually
What is it?
started
His
at.
family died?
I think so. I like over time. I think you can talk to him, and he'll like once you build enough of a relationship with him, he'll be like, oh, like, why do you want to know this so much? And then eventually he'll like let you know how he feels.
Yeah.
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Not build that trust.
Yeah, it must have been at Bitter Springs. So what happened here?
That part of my life's over now. And so is his discussion.
Yeah, he does not want to talk about it when you first.
He was a good
like,
spotter.
hang out with him. Aren't you also
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah, we were.
Goat Simulator. Oh man, that game is just a barrel of fun. Like for the moment, you get like the huge laughs, and then you're like, oh man,
No.
I'm tired. What outfit did you serve in the military with?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They move
That-
us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join the First Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a First Recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
That's fucking sick. Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
Wow.
What do you think of General Oliver? What
Didn't
happened?
know him. He's a
Oh, no,
signature on
it's-
my discharge
it's
papers.
Dark Souls saying.
Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Oh,
What?
we're going old school. 64 days for fun.
Oh, for like WWE?
Yeah, back when it was called WWF.
Why did they change it?
It's just because it was because of that that charity fundraiser thing, the charity thing for pandas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like they, I guess WWF, the Wrestling Federation,
Right.
they got sued for it for
Oh, shit.
copyright, like with the of just the brand.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to change it to E for entertainment, which I kind of like got a little irritated because it was much better when it said WWF
Yeah. The World Wrestling Federation?
Federation. Now it's entertainment. Yep.
Yeah. He
Became
introduced
really
himself
weird.
to me once. I shook his
I
hand.
wonder why they didn't do
Doubt he'd
like
remember me now,
WWA for like
When he
World,
looked at you,
World
you could see
Wrestling
he understood.
Association.
After some of the things
I
we'd
think-
seen, that meant something.
I wasn't
What I heard.
a good read to it,
He'd be
maybe.
a general right now
Yeah.
if
I
I
don't know.
didn't know the president.
Damn.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Let's talk about something else. What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
You know, I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Tell me about yourself.
If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Never played the forest, but it looks fun. Ever take that beret off?
No.
Damn it. Are you an
No.
outlaw now?
No.
Yeah, you just like straight up.
People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Honestly, Dark Souls, I need to catch up on a lot of the more like modern or updated like kind of games. I never got a chance to like play like all the new content. And a lot of the new content that I had bought, I ended up not even like playing yet. Like
Gotta wonder what
I
the
bought
hell
The
a
Last of Us Part
civilian's
2
doing
like
here.
day one, and I never fucking played it, and I really need to.
Oh man!
What,
Yeah,
again?
you're
Didn't I just
missing
change
out.
those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Good story.
Yeah.
Ranger military outpost.
Officer Green.
Believe me, I would love
Ranger
orders
station.
to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion
Officer
back
Green.
across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor
really-
target.
I swear they gave
Just
this
get
guy
to
like
watch.
white or blue lips. I can't tell.
Yeah. Like really chapped, like dry lips. I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like goddamn, man, he needs some chapstick.
Get you some chapstick, boy.
Here, man, you need some water, bro.
Hold on. Gotta take everything. Everything. Man, it's so.
It won't go
I don't know why, but
Legion
it's
can
just
count
so
on that.
fun in Fallout to just steal everything.
Oh yeah.
It's just like it's ridiculously fun to just steal shit.
He's got a lot of shit. That's why.
Legend has it. He still has it on. Wait, are there legionaries over here?
So
Oh, there are. That's cool. All right, so now
One of those moments you need a hunting rifle.
Yeah. Well, actually, I do have one.
Oh,
I just haven't used it yet. Okay, I need to figure out this medical mystery shit. But
Hey,
you know what? I'm 7 hours in. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna call it.
that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Play some more later.
Yeah, I definitely want to play more later. So that's why I want to, call it, get some sleep.
Oh hell yeah! We gotta play some COD, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like I haven't played COD in such a long time. Like, man, I need to get this. I need to get my logo going. Ave true to Kaiser.
Ave true to Kaiser.
Ave true to Kaiser.
Ave true to Kaiser.
Good night. Good night, Zoe. Good night. I'm actually, like, if you guys want to, I'm gonna send the party over to one of our DT members. Actually, if there's anybody on right now, besides the usual. I know that like the usual is the usually drunky, but maybe we could find someone else.
Oh, you're rating someone?
Yeah, I'll raid someone. I know drunky's available.
Oh, there you go. I work
Oh,
with one.
oh no, well, no, Sweet Hug's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's rate Sweet Hug. I haven't rated Sweet Hug in a long time. Or actually, I don't know if I ever did. But either way, like, it'd be nice to rate Sweet Hug. Sweet Hug is an amazing person. Who is playing World of Warcraft, one of my most favorite games of all time. And although it's not like the best game at the moment, it is still a fun game to play. So if you want, please copy that raid and get ready to say hi to Sweet Hug. And yeah, oh dang, she's doing some older content too, which is really fun.
Oh.
All right, guys, I'm gonna send you off, and love you all, and I will see you next time.
Raid.
Raid.